Okay, so a couple other things I want to show you is this right here, this tool right here. If you select it, what will happen is when you press down, the harder you press, the thicker your line will be. So I just want to show you, I press harder and you notice that that line is getting thicker. Okay, and then the other thing I want to show you is right up here, that tells me what size my pencil is. So if I'm doing detail, I want it to be really small, right? So like around my nose, the nose is kind of a hard part. So I just kind of trace lightly, just like some little, I don't do the whole thing because otherwise it looks kind of funky. So I want that small. But around my lips, like I might actually want that a little bit bigger. So I just change this points. Like I'm going to increase it a little. So I'll put it to 7. And then when I go down here to my lips, it's just a little bit thicker because I might color those in. Okay, so that's a couple tips that are important. Something else that's really, really important. So I'm going to zoom out of here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off my selfie there. What I've done is I've just taken away this eyeball, turns it off so you won't see those marks. If I click on my photo and then I actually draw on that photo, okay, so now what's happening is I'm on the photo layer and I'm making these, like here, I'll just make a whole bunch of marks so you can kind of see it. So what I'm doing is I'm drawing on this photo. So if I turn back on my selfie, what you'll see is you'll see my original details that I've done, but when I turn it off, I still have the those outlines. So if that happens to you, it's because you've accidentally clicked off your selfie layer and you've clicked onto your photo layer. So that's why it's really, really, really important to understand working with these different layers and that you add that additional layer.